It still felt unreal, you know. Been in college for 4 years now. I've had interceptions before, but I don't know. That feeling is always just surreal, and it's different, you know, especially offense goes down the field and they drive the ball down and score right after it. It just made it that much better to seeing the complimentary football work itself out. It was fun to see.
I think you had the last breakup on the goal line stand. Looks like you had a lot of room in front of you. What did you see there? And you're just glad to knock that ball down and prevent them from scoring.
I mean, yeah, I'm glad. Anytime I'm in man coverage, I'm happy when the receiver doesn't catch the ball. But man, I wish I was still running right now with that. It was a good play. Could have been a great play, and that's all about me just going back, looking at the film, and executing the next time to make that play happen for myself and for the team.
What did you guys think, though, about that ability to stop them 6 times from inside the 5-yard, 2-yard line?
That was nothing short of elite. That was just 11 guys going out there, not caring about what the circumstances was, where the ball was on the field, and we just do what we do all the time. Mold together and play for each other more so than anything. It's exciting and very fun to see when we make plays like that because we know that we can make any play on the field, but just seeing it come out into a game and we execute it like we did on that series, it just really makes me happy.
Marques, what does it say about this defense? And I mean, Dylan throws the interception, you get that back, you guys make the stop at the goal line. That every time that it seems like the game could slip momentum-wise, you guys are there to pick them up.
I just think it speaks about every guy on our team, not even just the defense. This is a very resilient group of people I'm around, and seeing how nobody on our team backs down from anything. Even in practice, the look guys, the look team, I feel like those reps are the hardest reps we get all week. So, just seeing how everybody can make it come in full fruition and, make it happen when we need it to happen and make the plays when they're supposed to count.
Sierra had his first interception in the Husker today, too. Did you get to see how he wrangled that one?
I didn't see until the end of it, like as he was coming up with the ball, but I couldn't be more happy for Sierra, coming in, transfer late. But he's been nothing short of a brother to us, and seeing him get to make that play and the rest of the plays he made today, it was very fun to watch.
They ended up with just 78 rushing yards. I think they had 70 after the first quarter. Did you still feel pretty good about your scheme, like after that first quarter? It's just a matter of filling some gaps or making some plays?
Yeah, schematically we always are. We're always fine with whatever the coaches put us out there in. We feel that it's up to us to execute the calls and make the plays when the coaches put us in position to make the plays. It's funny you speak about the first half. We were upset going into halftime about, missed tackles and not tracking the near hip, all the little stuff that we pride ourselves onto doing. And, the second half seems to spoke for itself. So I didn't know that. That's a pretty cool stat to hear.
Marques, I'm sure it's different for every position. It affects every position differently. Can you talk about playing in the elements today, the heat, the wind? Unusual for an early October day.
I mean, yeah, it was October in Nebraska is usually freezing here by now. Maybe some snow. But, we've conditioned ourselves for this. We had very long days in the summer and in the fall and in the spring where it was really hot on the field, hotter than it was today. And, I don't think it really affected anyone. Offensively, I feel like we have quarterbacks that can throw through any type of wind factor. So felt like the wind was honestly any type of, climate stuff. I feel like we're always ahead because, we've practiced for every scenario. We haven't missed a beat on anything. So
After going through what you've gone through in your career here at Nebraska, you've won 5 out of 6. You guys are, what, +6 in the turnover margin. You win a 1-score game. And you feel like things are turning in the right direction here?
Honestly, I started to feel like things were turning in the right direction when we started winter conditioning and mat drills, really. Seeing how guys didn't back down from anything, any other tests or trials that the coaches gave to us. Everybody ran through everything head first. So I feel like this isn't something that happened, in the past six weeks. This is something we've been working on for months and months and months, and trying to assure ourselves that, we don't let stuff that is in our hands beat us anymore. Anything that we can handle, we're going to handle. And that's just the expectation on this team for everybody that's on the field.
Hey, what'd you think of Buschini today?
I love Brian. If we had 130 Brian Buschinis on this team, this would be a great team because, a lot of the time the kickers or the punters, they don't get a lot of, recognition or respect. But Brian holds weight on our team, and today showed it. Gets hit, block punt, and I think he got hurt. Not anything that was slight of an injury, and just seeing him come back, he kicked like 2 or 3 kicks that were game changing, flipping the side of the field for us. So I couldn't be more happy for him and more grateful to have him on our team as well.
All right. Thank you, Marques.